Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. We're finally getting around to showing the Alexstrasza changes. There was so much going on in this patch. I feel bad for making one of my favorite characters wait this long, but there was a redesign to her Flames and Fury quest. This is the E build, my favorite way to play Alexstrasza, and the old quest is still there. However, there's a mythic quest attached to it now. After you hit 20 targets that have already been debuffed with your E, you're then tasked to do 40 more. But the catch is, if you die, you get reset back to that 20 baseline. So keeping yourself alive is very, very important. But luckily for us, we have a lot of great tools to do that, especially once we hit level 7 and beyond. I went into this game telling my team that I was not going to be a healer. They knew that yet again, just like last time. My goal today was just to be the best dragon that I could. Well, before, we would do that by getting tons and tons and tons of cooldown reduction while we were in dragon form. That is no longer the case. We can't be a dragon, get out of dragon, and get right back into dragon again. However, the system we have now after the patch allows us to continuously extend the duration of our dragon form for quite a long time. As long as we have enemies to attack, we could be a dragon for the whole game. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. I'd be pretty impressed if anyone was actually a dragon for the whole game. But the downside is, if you find downtime, if you use your dragon too late in a fight, oh man, that cooldown is going to take forever to come back now. There were some other changes that are kind of interesting. While you're in dragon form, you actually gain the benefit of all of your Q and W talents that didn't really apply to us in this game. I kind of thought that was always the case, though. And another thing I learned about this character after all of this time is while you're in dragon form, your auto attacks heal your allies. I think you should be able to attack your allies if that's the case. I'm just putting that out there. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit the like button for me, and I'll see you guys again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Garden Terror map today. Alexstrasza changes are very interesting. I just played one game with him, and it was actually really, really different from what I was used to. So instead of lowering our cooldowns, we are extending the duration of of our dragon if we complete this Flames of Fury quest. Now, basically what we have to do is hit the enemy 20 times with the hit an enemy that's already debuffed with our E 20 times. Just like before. But then after that, there's a new mythic quest added in as well, where we need to continue to send the damage for another 40 to complete the quest. Oh, you deserve that. He was put in timeout. We are going up against friendly viewers just like you, and we have friendly viewers on the home team as well. I'm sure that means I'm about to have a great time and not be tunneled and not be focused at all. It is important to mention that I have specifically told my team that I am not a healer, and they should adjust accordingly. So let's see how that goes. I'm just gonna head down to the bottom lane and start getting soaked. I'm officially the off laner on this team. We do have an enemy Tyrael jumping in right on top of us, and we are afraid of him. Why is he moving? Give me the easy ones, you motherfucker. Now, it is important to mention that we're actually really good at PvE clearing in lane. We can just continue to hit the same enemy that's been debuffed over and over and over and over and over again. And if we do that, we don't run out of mana. It's actually insanely good. We, however, are not going to have a ton of health sustain until we reach level 7. Our level 4 talent is also going to make our lives a lot easier, because if we do happen to hit an enemy with our slow, the follow-up E that we send towards them is going to slow them by something like 40% or something. It's yes, 40%. It is a massive slow, and it makes landing those subsequent E's significantly easier. My previous game where I was just, trying it out was on Dragonshire, and there's so many chokes on that map that I was able to just funnel E's into. It was really, really satisfying. This map should be pretty similar in that regard, especially when we are fighting over the objectives. There's lots of chokes we can play around there. Enemy team Sylvanas is taking over some of our minions and moving down the bottom lane a little too much. I'm going to go ahead and drop my heal in the bush just to give myself a little bit more HP. We are going to grab that heat exhaustion, so we are slowing our enemies down. Now, that's only a slow if they've already been debuffed. I'm about to be taken away. Oh, God. Which is worth mentioning. Fucking great initiation by our Kel'Thuzad. Clumps up the enemy team beautifully, and then just look at the slow I can keep applying. That's really, really fun. Let's go ahead and drop an E back here, drop a W back here to heal up the home team. Mayev's starting to push up here as well. Now, it is worth mentioning that we are kind of like Tracer, where we start the game with an ultimate. Now, it's not our R button, it is our dragon button. There's the first stage of the quest completed. Now, I can lose progress on the later half of this quest if I die. I'm completely tunneled on just looking at health bars here for the enemy team, not my own. Maybe I could have healed that person. They knew what they signed up for getting into this. Oh, that's beautiful. They fucking knew. I got one more E. Just missed, unfortunately. So we're at 26 stacks right now. Our quest is not done until we hit 60. That is a long, long, long way away. That motherfucker. That is a very long way away. And again, if I die now, I get reset back to 20 stacks, and I have to climb that hill again, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do, let me tell you. Oh, I called it. I read you like a book, Funky. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Next objective's coming up right now. I'm gonna head up there. We probably should acknowledge one of these. The enemy team's Maiev is pushing down middle. I have a sippy cup that'll bring our mana back up to fighting form. And we're gonna grab Fire Within as we hit level 7. This is my heal. Good dodge. Oh. I need to be careful. He can pull me in a tower. Enemy Sylvanas is staying bottom, so we need to hurry the fuck up on this. If we can group all of these, that would be great. Dahaka coming down from the top lane is looking at the friendly team. He can cleanse my debuff. I hate that. We are being pulled back into the wolves. I need to focus on getting myself out of this. It's very important because I cannot afford to lose my stacks. But this is kind of the choke points I was talking about. I can keep these guys slowed here for fucking ever. It is insanely good. The enemy team's Maiev is running away. We're going to hit her with a slow. A beautiful combo by our Kel'Thuzad groups him up and knocks him down. We're at 38 stacks, 12 more to go. As long as I don't die. Once we hit level 10, I realized I haven't pressed my dragon button yet, by the way. I can't get stacks for my quest if I'm in dragon form, so fuck it. Once we hit level 10, protecting my life is going to be a little bit easier. We could fly up into the sky, disengage a little bit, and float around. It should make our life a little bit better. The enemy team is entirely missing. Luckily, there's no judgments in play yet. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh, I dodged it. I'm a god. Woo! Okay, he's back. We need the slow. We got it. 40 seconds. 41. I like what's happening. I just gotta keep it up. I just missed. Shit. That might let the stack fall off. Q1 to our Kel'Thuzad before he gets carried away. Great grouping for me. Great grouping. Oh, 3 more. I got it. I got it right here. And maybe we can slow down Dahaka enough that he can't make it out. Boys, that's our quest. It's not our quest done. I was not counting right. I thought it was 50. It's 60. We still got a little more to go. We still got a little more to go. Fuck. Fuck. Just a smidgen ahead of myself. That's all. With the enemy team gone, I'm going to try to pull these off to one side. Malfurion's helping me out. But what the heck shows up at the last second and interrupts Kel'Thuzad. Probably could count. He just doesn't remember numbers. Bro, I might have to dragon. I don't want to, but I might have to. The Hawk is stuck in the shit. He's slowed. super slowed. We have 5 more stacks, 5 more stacks, 5 more stacks. I want to fight. I'm going up. I'm going to use my ultimate to heal and try to deal damage with it if I can at the same time. We're double dipping on Maiev right now, and we're going to land in lane. No, we're not. Don't go for the flank. 5 more stacks, you fucking idiot. I'm scared. Stim drone has gone out. Oh, no. Oh, God. I think I just got streamer privilege. Namaste. Oh my god. And then I thought I killed Gaul by leaving. Oh, okay. It's important to recognize the gifts that life gives you, chat. And not having my stacks reset there was fucking one of them. All right, the enemy team is pushing out top. Let's see if we, excuse me, middle. Let's see if we can help out as Sylvanas is moving through. Don't you leave, soldier. We could fill that mana bar back up. We do see Morales in the middle lane. Arkel'Thuzad's going in. He lands the chain. You know what's coming next. I have 1 stack, 2 stacks. She's slowed. 3 stacks. I need... How many more? I think 3. Next cast does it. We are in. Become a dragon. Become a dragon. Okay, so this is what happens. Now, if I land a fucking auto attack on anyone that I've already auto attacked, the duration of Dragon Queen does not go down. We can also extend the duration even more by jumping into the air with our ultimate and going after fun characters like Maiev, who dodged all my bullshit, and I almost went into the base to chase after it, but then I had second thoughts, and it was probably a good thing that I did. Now, the downside to this new setup is if I'm out of the fight, then I'm not generating any cooldown reduction at all. And none of the CDR, so how this used to work is you didn't improve the duration, you reduced the cooldown while you were in the dragon. So you could end one dragon and then potentially have another one immediately ready to go. That is no longer the case. This cooldown is very, very meaningful, and when I don't have it, it's scary. We are going to grab the pacification and see if we can help out our Ragnaros, who has taken a lot of damage. The enemy team grabbed the curse right there, and they are barreling towards us with it. We're going to drop a W in front of the tower for our Malfurion to use, and hopefully he can make it out A-okay. 50 seconds until we can become a dragon again. The enemy team trying to push out middle, but now being pushed back. We are in risk of losing our bottom lane as we speak. Let's see if we can finish that off. Like I said, we actually do have great PvE, which is uncommon for healers. We could kill him. We could kill him. I'll pacify. Where's the rest of the team? Am I getting baited? I don't think so. I don't think I'm being baited. Just stay on him. Oh, I got baited. I don't think I can fix it either. Didn't respect the 2v1? Really, Sylvanas?
Enemy's terrors have fallen. Oh, and you survived. How wonderful for you.
Oh, I can't believe it. We are 2 levels away from our next talent tier, and when we get it, Draconic Discipline is online. This talent was reworked because we don't get cooldown reduction anymore. Instead, increases Dragon Queen basic attack healing by 50%. I swear on my life, I did not know her attacks healed. We also reduce preservation cooldown every time we auto attack, so we could spam those out a little bit more as well. Hello. Where are you going? Oh my god. Save me, 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 I'm dead. Oh god. Oh god, get out of here. Dude, Maiev with the moves this game. Holy shit. Getting out of everything. It's like a greased up pig. The enemy teams grabbed a mercenary camp for the top lane. Ragnaros is defending bottom as we speak. We are kind of closing in on level 13. Excuse me, level 16. But unfortunately, the enemy team is right behind us as well. What the heck, it was just in lane. Let's hit him with some slows. That's going to force the burrow.
There's my precious.
Very slippery enemy team, dude. Okay, while he is distracting them, I will channel. I am very susceptible to damage from here. What do you know? It's damage from there. Let's go ahead and pacify Maiev, become a dragon, and pick up Draconic Discipline. Now I need to be sending out Qs as often as I can. Basically just holding down the button here to send out as many Qs as possible. Every time we auto attack, we're lowering the cooldown. If the enemy team starts to focus me, I'm in fucking trouble. Once I hit level 10, we won't be in fucking trouble. Or level 20, excuse me. We won't be in trouble. We might be able to continue to hold. I can pacify her to reduce her damage. The enemy team's Tyrael was just taken down. I'm going up. Dodge that trait shit. I'm in on Maiev again. I can body block. Oh my god. That's kind of nice, actually. Until you remember you can't body block a Maiev. Oh shit! Save me! Meanwhile, the top lane. Save me! W down. Q onto our tank. Very good displacement. I'm upset. The enemy team will be taking that objective as well. Ragnaros moving up to the top lane to deal with that. So, once we hit 20, you know how our E ability applies that debuff when we're outside of dragon form? All of our auto attacks will apply that debuff in dragon form. That means every auto attack I send on the enemy is going to be slowing them. Every attack I send on the enemy is going to be healing me as well. It is a massive sustain increase once we get it. And that situation where I was completely pinned here and couldn't really retreat is totally a non-issue once we get that, especially with pacifism, with Pacify online, especially with that. Friendly team looking like they want to take a mercenary camp. Let's see if we can help them out. Not that they really need me. Enemy team is missing from the map in all directions. Are we a lava wave? So we're a smash. How's your quest coming? I can't see. There is a bit of a standoff over here, it seems. Between the Bruisers and Ragnaros. It looks like we won the camp. Next objective is going to be top left. And I want to take it. We've been giving up a lot of these objectives, dude. We've been giving up a lot of these objectives. The enemy team's getting pushed off as we speak. 30 seconds on our dragon. Sorry. He just does not want to attack me. I don't know why. I'm going to see if I can zone this side. We did, kind of. Not long enough, apparently. He is comboed by the friendly Kel'Thuzad. Maiev is shooting her ghost away so she can try to flee. We are doing absolutely a-okay back here on the back line. Heals for our front line again. I am in a time stasis. As soon as I'm out of this, I can become a dragon.
That was rather violent. Double kill.
Trying to go up. I got you, bud. I cast my ult as soon as I hit dragon form and not the other way around, because while we're a dragon, it's an instant cast and I wanted to be in the skies immediately. As soon as this is done, someone needs to clear bottom. My only complaint about the new system is that if I use a dragon on the tail end of the fight, it's kind of a terrible feeling because I don't have any cooldown reduction to get that back. Like that felt like kind of a crummy dragon. But at the time, it felt like I needed the dragon, too. Like, I don't know. I don't feel bad about using the dragon. I just wish I had more dragon. It's having your cake and eating it, too. The dilemma. Now, I should be able to hold this all day. Oh, the root stopped Tyrael from leaving for a quick moment. We're going to pacify him as he gets rooted again. As he goes over the wall, slowed one more time, and taken down. Now the Ancient Flame is here, but unfortunately I can't drag it again for another 60 seconds, and it's gonna be an excruciatingly long 60 seconds. The enemy team almost Kel'Thuzad comboed right in front of the door. We are going to drop, what was that? An on-screen celebration. Okay. We are going to continue to kite out the Dahaka, landing slow after slow. He might have a tongue ready to go. Let's try to be out of his way. Let's drop an abundance just in case my tank wants to hold right there. I have a quick preservation for her as well. Dragon's Arm! And suddenly this fight that we were slowly kiting away from, we just fucking take control of it. I do want to focus Sylvanas if I can. She became unstoppable and ran straight to the back. The enemy team trying to hold the line here yet again as Ragnaros for the friendly team takes over the objective. We are going to continue this push forward. All I have to do to stay in dragon form for the rest of this fucking game is just auto attack an enemy once before this bar goes away. So they can starve me out. They can squeeze me out of this if they play it right. However, it's looking pretty good right now. I'm going to pacify Tyrael. We're going to try to hold him right here while I stand in my own abundance. He's been horrifically slowed as he tries to escape out of the top. Someone just respawned. I need to attack them. Where are you? Come fight me. Fight me, coward. Keep my buff going. Tyrael might drop out, but it looks like we are going to lose our dragon. And now the enemy team has a bunch of momentum. It's going to be another minute, 2 minutes before I can get back into dragon form. And that is, again, just excruciatingly long when you compare it to the old system. But our dragons are so much stronger now if you can complete this mythic quest that I think it probably makes up for it at least a little bit. Pulled back into the enemy team. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out this time. Ragnaros does become a building, starts slapping them around a little bit more. Remember, guys, we can close out just by focusing the core here if we wanted to. Ragnaros is going to be stunned as this molten core comes to a close. 30% on the core. He's full fucking health. Get in there, boys. Start smashing, boys. And that's gonna be GG. GG. There it is. There it is.
MVP.
Oh, didn't make the board. Oh. Talents we went for in today's video. Flames of Fury with the new mythic quest tackled onto it. We then picked up Heat Exhaustion into Fire Within. This is when you become a real hero and you should start trading like crazy. We picked Cleansing Flame to protect my stacks, and then Pacify into Draconic Discipline and Ancient Flame, which also was changed a little bit. It gives you 25% more health when you are in dragon form. Oh, we didn't do half bad at all. Malfurion did just a little bit of healing. Wow, the healing for our team was well over 200k. That's kind of nuts, actually. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Believe it or not, we still have more patch changes to take a look at, so we'll be back again really soon with some more Heroes of the Storm.